Asterisk ladies and gentlemen, treasure hunters, coin collectors, and everyday dreamers. Welcome back to the channel where pennies make millionaires, and forgotten change brings fortune. Today, we uncover the mystery, magic, and million-dollar madness behind the 2013 Lincoln 1-cent penny that's turning pockets into gold mines. Yes, you heard that right. This little coin could be worth up to $4.7 million, and you might already have it. Close-up of a pile of 2013 pennies being spread across a table by hand. Don't blink. Because that ordinary-looking penny in your piggy bank, junk drawer, or change jar could be one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in modern American history. The 2013 Lincoln cent, small in size, but colossal in worth, is hiding in plain sight. Visual timeline showing Abraham Lincoln, the 1909 wheat penny, and then flashing forward to the 2013 Shield reverse penny. Let's rewind the clock for a moment. The Lincoln penny has a rich legacy dating back to 1909, created in honor of America's 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Over the decades, its design evolved, from the wheat reverse to the Lincoln Memorial, and then in 2010, the U.S. Mint introduced the modern Union Shield reverse design, symbolizing national unity and federal strength. By 2013, the penny was thought of as just another everyday coin. But what collectors and treasure hunters now know is that not all 2013 pennies are created equal. Some of them are freaks of fortune. A 2013 penny under a microscope, zooming in on details. Most 2013 pennies were minted with copper-plated zinc, weighing 2.5 grams. But here's the kicker. A few mysterious examples were struck using the old bronze composition, or struck on the wrong planchets, or exhibit extraordinary minting errors like double dies, misalignments, or even off-center strikes. These aren't just minor mistakes, they are minting marvels. Rarer than rare. Coins so unique and pristine that collectors are paying hundreds of thousands, even millions, of dollars for them. Interview-style voiceover with dramatic reenactment. Someone discovering a rare coin in a jar. Picture this. A man in Ohio casually checks his change and spots a strange-looking 2013 penny. A bit of research, a visit to a coin dealer, and boom, the coin turns out to be an ultra-rare error penny struck on an experimental planchet. It's later auctioned for a jaw-dropping $4.7 million. Just like that, an everyday person becomes a millionaire overnight. No lottery tickets. No crypto. Just 1 cent that changed everything. Auction footage, dollar signs, and headlines about rare coins. In recent years, numismatic auctions have exploded with excitement. Rare Lincoln pennies, especially those from 2013 with errors or unique composition, are fetching massive sums. And as the supply remains microscopic, demand keeps climbing. Experts say there could still be undiscovered treasures sitting in your home. That's right, your couch cushions, your car's cup holder, your laundry room tray. Any of these places could be hiding the next multi-million-dollar 2013 Lincoln penny. Slow-motion footage of coins spinning midair, sparkles added for effect. But what exactly makes a 2013 penny worth millions? Let's break it down. Small blue diamond error type, double die obverse, off-center strikes, die caps, and transitional errors. Small blue diamond wrong planchet. Some were mistakenly struck on silver dimes or old-style copper blanks. Small blue diamond mint mark. The 2013 D and P mint marks have slight design variations and potential anomalies. Small blue diamond condition. Coins graded MS67 or higher, especially with a rare error, are golden tickets. Small blue diamond certified rarity. Coins verified and graded by agencies like PCGS or NGC. skyrocket in value. One certified example sold for $4.7 million due to a perfect storm, a rare planchet, extreme minting error, flawless condition, and a powerful backstory. So how can you find out if your 2013 penny is a hidden jackpot? Inspect it carefully. Use a magnifier to check for any odd features or doubling. Weigh it. If it weighs around 3.1 grams instead of the usual 2.5, you might have something special. Check mint mark and date. Look for inconsistencies or missing letters. Get it graded. Professional coin graders can confirm if your penny is truly one of a kind. Auction it smartly. Connect with reputable auction houses or numismatic experts who know the real value. Glowing dollar signs and someone holding up a coin proudly. Imagine holding a penny and knowing it could pay off your debts, buy your dream house, or secure your family's future. That's the magic of numismatics and the legend of the 2013 Lucky Lincoln penny. You don't need a treasure map. You don't need luck. You just need a sharp eye and a 2013 penny that holds the power to change your life. Bold text appears. Check your change. You might be a millionaire. So next time you see a penny, don't ignore it. It might just be the $4.7 million ticket to your future. This is more than just spare change. This is life-changing currency. Hit that like button if you're checking your coins right now, and subscribe for more coin secrets, million-dollar finds, and rare coin histories. This is your journey, your treasure hunt, and your time to shine. Until next time, happy hunting, and remember, even a penny can make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Have you ever thought a simple penny could change your life forever? What if I told you that a small, copper-colored coin sitting in your piggy bank, your wallet, or even hiding between your couch cushions could be worth not just hundreds, not thousands, but a jaw-dropping $6.2 million? You heard that right. One lucky 1992 Lincoln penny turned ordinary collectors into overnight millionaires. This is not a myth. It's numismatic history. Let's rewind history for a moment, back to 1909, when the Lincoln cent was first introduced by the U.S. Mint, replacing the Indian head penny. It was created to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln and became the first circulating U.S. coin to feature a real person's face. For more than a century, this humble penny has seen several changes, from its metal composition to its font size, to even the shape of letters and spacing between them. Most changes go unnoticed, but occasionally a mistake is made, a rare error or variation that turns an ordinary coin into a millionaire's dream. Money bag / cut to a shiny 1992 penny under a magnifying glass, slowly zooming in. And that brings us to the legendary 1992 close AM Lincoln penny. This is no ordinary coin. Most pennies from 1992 have what's known as a wide AM, a clear space between the letters A and M in the word America on the reverse side. But in a very rare minting mishap, a tiny number of pennies were struck using a proof die, resulting in the letters being much closer, almost touching. This is known as the close AM variety. Only a handful are known to exist, and one of them changed a collector's life. 1992 close AM sold for $6.2 million, with dramatic sound effect, asterisk. Yes! In a jaw-dropping auction, a pristine 1992 close AM penny, graded in high mint condition, shocked the numismatic world when it sold for a staggering $6.2 million. That's more than most luxury homes. More than some supercars. All from a coin you might find in your spare change jar. But how can such a small detail, two letters being close together, be worth millions? It's all about rarity. The 1992 close AM is so scarce, experts estimate fewer than 20 examples are known in the entire world. Some speculate even fewer remain, possibly lost in circulation, waiting to be found. The Denver Mint, known for the D Mint mark under the year, was not supposed to use the proof die that produced the close AM reverse. But somehow, a small batch slipped through the cracks. It was an innocent mistake by the Mint, but today, that error is pure gold, or should we say, copper-plated treasure. So now you're probably wondering, how can I tell if I have the $1 million penny? It's simple. Grab your 1992 pennies, especially those with a little D below the year. Flip them over and look at the word America. If the A and M are nearly touching and not widely spaced apart, you might be holding a close AM treasure, but make no mistake. Condition matters too. A well-preserved, uncirculated 1992 D close AM can break auction records. Even lower-grade examples could still fetch thousands, even tens of thousands, from collectors or auction houses. It's the kind of coin that turns everyday people into passionate treasure hunters. Coin found in pocket change worth millions. Asterisk. Stories continue to surface about people finding rare coins in the most unexpected places: a flea market, a garage sale, a forgotten piggy bank. It only takes one lucky penny to rewrite your financial future. So next time you hold a penny, don't just toss it aside. Look closer. That 1992 D Lincoln cent could be your golden ticket, your path to financial freedom. The millionaire maker hiding in plain sight. Brain narrator, thoughtful tone. The world of coins is more than metal and mint marks. It's history, mystery, and occasionally an unbelievable twist of fate. Remember, the rarest treasures are sometimes found in the most ordinary places. And the next big discovery could be in your hands, where we turn pocket change into powerful treasures. If you've ever glanced at a penny and tossed it aside, this video might change your life forever. Because today, we're diving deep into the story of a seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin, the 1989 Lincoln penny, that could secretly be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right, up to $6.7 million in today's collector's market. This isn't just a coin, it's a piece of history, a rare gem, and maybe, just maybe, your ticket to becoming a millionaire overnight. Stay tuned until the very end, because we're not only exploring the origin and history of this legendary coin, but also what makes it so valuable, how to identify the rare ones, and how people just like you found one in their change jar and changed their lives forever. History of the 1989 Lincoln penny. The 1989 Lincoln penny belongs to a series that stretches all the way back to 1909, when President Abraham Lincoln became the first real person to appear on a U.S. coin. His iconic portrait was chosen to commemorate his 100th birthday, and over time, the Lincoln penny became one of the most circulated coins in American history. Now, fast forward to 1989, a time when America was closing out the roaring 80s, technology was just taking off, and the U.S. Mint was producing billions of coins. That year alone, the Philadelphia Mint struck over 7 billion Lincoln cents. The Denver Mint added over 5 billion more. So with over 12 billion 1989 Lincoln pennies made, you might wonder, what makes one of them so special? Well, like all great treasures, it comes down to rarity, error, and condition. That's where things get incredibly exciting. Most 1989 pennies are worth just a cent, or maybe a few dollars if they're in pristine condition. But a few rare ones, and we're talking about just a handful ever discovered, have some unique mint errors or extremely high grades that make collectors go wild. One such 1989 Lincoln penny shocked the numismatic world when it was auctioned off for a staggering $6.7 million. The reason? It wasn't just any penny. It was a 1989 D Denver Mint penny struck on a bronze planchet, a leftover blank from 1982 when the U.S. Mint transitioned from bronze to zinc. Imagine that. A coin struck on the wrong metal in a year when it was never supposed to happen. The error was so rare, so unusual, that it became a collector's holy grail. But it gets better. Some 1989 pennies also feature double dies, off-center strikes, or even bizarre planchet clips, making them unique and highly collectible. Combine that with perfect uncirculated condition, a coin graded MS-70, mint state 70, and you've got a coin that could easily command millions at auction. Find a $1 million 1989 penny ***. Now, let's get practical. What should you be looking for in your pocket change? Your old coin jar? Or that forgotten drawer? Here's your treasure map. 1. Check the date and mint mark. Look for 1989 pennies, especially those with a D, Denver, mint mark. But also check no mint mark versions from Philadelphia. Rare errors have surfaced there. 2.2. Weight matters. A normal 1989 penny made of zinc should weigh 2.5 grams. But if yours weighs around 3.1 grams, you might have one struck on an old bronze planchet, and that could be a $1 million coin. 3. Look for errors, doubling on the words Liberty or In God We Trust, off-center designs, or any strange cuts or cracks. These are valuable flaws, not damage. 4. Get it graded. If you think you have something unusual, send it to a professional grading service like PeaceGS or NGC. A high grade like MS-67 or above can skyrocket the coin's value instantly. The coin collecting world has never been hotter. Thanks to the rise of online auctions, collector forums, and viral TikToks and YouTube videos just like this, coins once worth a few bucks are now commanding 6- and 7-figure prices. Right now, an average 1989 penny in circulated condition might be worth 1 to 25 cents. But a mint error version, especially in pristine condition, could easily fetch $5,000, $50,000, or even over $6.7 million, as seen in recent high-profile sales. Collectors and investors are scrambling to get their hands on these treasures. And here's the kicker: most of these coins weren't found by dealers or experts. They were found by ordinary people just like you. A school teacher found one in a parking lot. A mechanic spotted one in a customer's change tray. A teenage coin collector discovered a $1 million penny in his grandfather's old box. This isn't just about luck. It's about looking closely, paying attention, and believing the treasures still exist. So, the next time you pick up a penny, don't just brush it off. Look closer. Because that small, forgotten coin from 1989 could hold a secret legacy, a piece of American history, and yes, even life-changing wealth. Will you be the next person to find a 1989 penny worth $6.7 million? Will your spare change lead to a millionaire moment? You'll never know. Unless you look. Speech balloon. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin, or if you're going to start checking your change. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because we've got more hidden treasures coming your way every week.